Ooh, another Zerg. He thinks he's better than everyone else. And every race is Imba except Zerg. Can't even say that with a straight face. He's always manner at the start too. He'll be manner now, and then when he loses, he makes up some excuse for why he lost. I don't know why. I think I might need to start all-inning more PvZ. Just tired of the late game. The problem there is I don't know any PvZ all-ins. You just won't get expo if you see 2 racks in his base. It's still fine. Oh, this lag is so frustrating. It's like I'm playing on Korea. Okay, maybe not quite Korea, but still pretty bad. Alright, so what all-in do we want to do? Because I don't feel like playing a macro game. See, well, what choices do we have? We have the Mortal All-In, which I don't seem to be very good at, so probably not that one. We've got... he just gives that up. I don't think he should be doing that. But, see, there's a whole bunch of 3-base all-ins you can do. There are also some Zealot Archon Immortal timings you can hit. Which, as long as you know the guy you're playing isn't gonna ult in you, it's like the Charge Light Archon style is pretty good. But it's really weak against Roach all-ins, Roach Baneling drop, that kind of stuff, because you don't have Blink Stalkers or anything. But this guy doesn't do that, so I may just hit an Archon High Templar Immortal Zealot timing. We'll see. So we're probably gonna get BM no matter what we do though. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Unless we lose, then he won't BM. So a lot of the time when I watch people play PvZ, I'm not talking about pro players or anything, but like people I coach or whatever, they don't chrono boost probes in the early game. It's probably the biggest mistake I see. Like all your chrono boost is spent on probes, every single one, just over and over and over and over and over and over again, until you start building the robo. Then you slightly cut chrono boost on probes just to get it down, and then you start chrono boosting yet again. You gotta keep up with the Zerg economy. Although you can spend one chrono boost on the Stalker. That's kind of optional thing. Like if you know the person you're playing likes to send in a fast OV, you can chrono boost out the stalker to deny that. So it should be here. So, another mistake I normally see is most people wait too long to take their expo. Like, it's actually just safer to take your expo earlier than it is later. Just because of the Zerg's timings on when they want to be doing pressure. To do pressure on like 8-minute expo, they'd have to cut drones really hard at a time they don't really want to. So you basically expand with a Zealot, 2 sentries, and a Stalker. Zealot's on the watchtower. Because sometimes they will on you, especially if you're in the lower leagues. They probably don't know what they're doing. So on this map, you always wall off the rocks. There should be a pylon right here, so I can morph in case he was doing something, but I think we're fine anyway. Should really be taking that out, that overlord. Hate doing this, sure. You know, you risk him canceling that, but gotta get rid of this overlord. Oh yeah, we're doing the charge the Archon thing, aren't we? Oh shit, he's making roaches? That's not good. Not if we're wanting to do that. Oh, he's taking gases, so it might just be a little bit of pressure. Can't really tell yet. Basically want to see what's popping out of the eggs. I think that's a big tell. Where's my probe at? There it is. He's not building anything. That's kind of worrying. So he really should be building something. Alright, infestation pit. So we'll double forge it up. You have this observer near his lair. Where is his lair? It's an odd spot to put it. So I'm gonna get charge. Now you want to see when he's taking his 4th too, because there's a small window you can hit where they don't have infestors out, they only have roachling, and you can snipe their 4th. Like right now he's making it, so I actually want to be moving out right now. Although I really wish I had taken the watchtower first. It's kind of sloppy of me, but we're gonna make it work anyway because we're fucking awesome. Shit. Because he really doesn't want to be making units. He wants to be droning up and saving that larva for infestors. But we want to keep macroing back at home. We're not. This isn't an all-in or anything. It's just to snipe the 4th and then go back home. That's all I want to do. Maybe snipe this creep tumor. That's about it. So as soon as I snipe that, just gonna go home. Because I got what I wanted. And he's gonna counterattack. Just fine, I think we can hold no problem. Alright, he didn't actually go for it. So now I want to stop probes at like 66. Not sure if you're supposed to get blink. I don't think so. Only if you think it's gonna fail, I think, is when you get blink. It's not gonna fail because it's our fucking push. You need lots of gates when you do this too. I always ran a little bit high on money. Alright, he saw my unit composition, so he knows exactly what I'm doing. It's pretty obvious. Get a warp prism next. Upgrade's not really lining up like I would want them to. So there's a big chance of him counterattacking because this is actually really hard to hold unless you have enough spines. And after the econ damage we just did, I doubt he has enough money for that. really want Storm. Fucking hell, we don't have Storm. Now we've got Storm. Only like 5 minutes or 5 seconds too late. But that wasn't that bad. That could have been much worse. That's also another weakness doing this build, is I'll do the attack just like he did at that really weird timing, like right before you actually want to start moving out. It's probably the best time for the Zerg to actually hit. But I think he had... It's usually a little bit stronger than that, but we did kill off his 4th once. Like, this should be GG already. I don't think he can hold this. So you want to lead with the Infestors, or not Infestors, but High Templar. I wish I had Infestors, but we are not that lucky. But we will win regardless. I'm lagging a bit, so the storms aren't going to be the greatest. So my apologies. Yeah, this is way over. Upgrades actually did line up pretty well. Attacked right when 2-2 hit. See how much... Like, I feel like I'm warping in consistently, but I'm still floating a decent amount of money. Not sure why. Got a good amount of... I didn't turn those on. Holy shit, he GG'd. He must be in a good mood today.